There's a poll that was taken, and this woman gathered 2,000 women, and she gathered 2,000 men, and she asked them all, what could go wrong on a date? The women came up to 742 different conclusions that could end this date. Men only came up with 3. Meaning, men only want you to be pretty, smell right, and have a good attitude. That's it. Women will say something like, his pants didn't match his belt, you know what I mean? So, you know, you see what I'm saying? Like, you see, women think critically like that. You know what I mean? They're nitpicking and all that stuff. That's why there's so many single women right now. Because with the internet boom, where you can literally have a browse. Especially because dudes, like I said, they're trying to bust nuts. So every dude is treating every chick like she's special on the internet. You know, oh, you're so pretty. Oh, you're so blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? So it fills these women's head up to thinking, like, you ever hear of goddess syndrome? Like, every woman thinks they're a goddess and a queen. When that's not fucking true. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that's so this is why societal issues are created, because people go against nature and fact. And that's like how you said communication is key, and it really is. But if we're not going with the definition of what words mean, and we all got our own feelings for what this word means, we're gonna have a problem. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
Yeah, so like, you know, if your son gets into some trouble and I'm asking who is the legal property owner of this child, and you go, well, I don't own it. Well, now I gotta do something with this child. He's gonna go to an orphanage. Do you see what I'm saying?
My son.
Yeah, you can say it's yours. Right, but if you're not legally willing to say this is my child, this is my property.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's my property though.
Right, but
we're still going on that word though.
But this is what I'm saying though. Because you refuse to acknowledge it as your property, then that means it's not your child.
It is my child.
You gave birth to it, but it ain't your property. You've heard of Ward of the States, right?
Yes.
That's what happens. You are someone's child, but they don't claim you as their property. Therefore, they have no legal ownership over you. And we, as the state, can do whatever we want with you now.
It's not property, though.
I have legal rights. This is what I mean, Bo.
I could have parental rights, but I don't believe it's property.
But that's what I'm saying, though. See, we're getting to these moments.
We here again.
See, just like this. Because you know, like I said, like, you know, definition versus what we feel like the definition should be.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? And that's what we get into in societies. Everybody does it.
Fair.
I mean that's why people clashing with their boyfriends and girlfriends, you know what I mean? Or just single people trying to act like they go together, but they don't. You know what I mean? Like all this weird stuff. This is why we have situations with single moms and single dads. It's because somebody went into it thinking, I know the words I'm using, and somebody else was like, I know the words I'm using. But we're using the same words, but they mean different things to both of us. So it doesn't, we never were aligned in the first place.